In this video, we're going to be creating a banner, kind of like, so this is on H&M's website, and we're going to be creating a banner kind of like what they have. You notice here, this is for a Black Friday sale. It's 30% off. And you notice that they're showing off 5 different categories: women, men, baby, kids, H&M Home, and then join for free. So they have different actions that customers can take. Again, this is very useful because you can appeal to different customer groups, and you have a chance to also show off a sale. In this case, it's 30% off sale for Black Friday. So I'm going to show you how we can set something like this up. So what you want to do is come to your theme editor, and let's just come here, and we're going to first go to add block, or sorry, add section. We want to add a section here. So we first want to look at this. Okay, this is a background with some text and some links. So we want to see what is going to help us to achieve a look like that. So maybe rich text could work. Let's see, image banner, slideshow, collage, multi-column here, collection. Let's see if we have something that is going to look similar. So whenever you're trying to build one of these custom forms, your goal is to first try to find, you're going to customize it, but you first want to at least find something that's similar to what you already have. So let's see. So I think from looking at these, the one that's probably the most similar, if we come back up here, was this one, rich text. That's probably the most similar to something like this. So let's see. So we have rich text here. We have this first heading. Now we notice that this is a small heading, Black Friday early access. So we want ours to be small too. And we're going to be changing this text a little more, but to get us started, this is good. So let's just say we want to come here and say, actually, we can just copy like this. So let's just copy this. If it lets us copy it like this, and come here and paste that in. Okay. So then we have 30% off starts now for members. So we want to come, we have our set information here. So let's just do something. Let's say 25% off for new members like this. Come back to our text. Okay, good. So we have our message here. And let's see, can we add another block? Let's add another piece of text because we notice that they have 3 or 4 lines of text. We're just going to add 3 for this example. So we're going to come back here. We're going to move this block up. We're going to see, okay, so this is join for free. So let's just keep ours simple. Come here. We're going to say join for free today. Like this. Good. And let's see, did they have anything bold? So their second line is bold. So let's make ours bold as well. So let's come here. 25% off, let's make this bold. Okay, good. So that's bold now. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to make a lot of changes later, but this is just getting us started. Now, let's see. Okay, so they have how many links? 6 links. How many blocks could we add here? So we have button here. We have, let's see, so we can only add 2 buttons on this block, but that's okay. So for this example, let's keep it simple. We'll do men. Let's do this. Let's do something like this. We're gonna say men, and then like this, woman like this. Okay, so we have men and women like this, right? And then let's see, let's just say we're gonna do a product here, men beard oil like this. Come here, and then we'll do the product here. Let's do this 3P for snowboard. Okay, good. So we have something similar, but now we need to change the colors. We need to change the background. So this is where we're gonna have to do some custom code in here. So what I'm going to do first, ideally you'd want to do this on a backup copy. When you're doing these customizations, you don't want to do this on your main store. You want to have a backup copy where you can play around with these changes to see how it looks before pushing it onto the live website. So what I'm going to do here is click save like this. And I'm actually going to click on these 3 dots and click on open this in a new tab. Okay, so this is the store, right? So we come down here and this is how it looks. So what we're going to do is like this. We're going to click inspect. We're going to come here, click responsive, make that responsive, slow down, code to the bottom. Okay. So I first want to come and change the background color. So let's see, which is the container. So let's try rich text. So I'm gonna make sure to go slow so that you can follow along. This is the rich text here. Now I don't have an option to change the background color. I have some options here. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we have something like this, but these backgrounds are limited. We want something that's more custom to us. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna type in period, rich text like this. Okay, I'm gonna put a bracket here like this. And for this example, I'm going to put background, I'm gonna say something like this. Okay, that works good. And then I'm also gonna say, uh, and I'm gonna say like this. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Um, let's see, but now they have theirs red. We also do want to add something that's going to make it stand out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh the page. Okay, first, I'm going to try this. I'm going to save the page like this. I'm going to refresh the page so that it matches. And then I'm going to click on this. Click on this here. Let's scroll down. Okay, I'm going to click on the rich text actually. Pull this up like this. Okay, good. Come here, click on color, and then let's see if I can find something. Okay, something like this. See, this is nice. Something that stands out, blue, like a light blue like this. Okay, good. So I'm gonna copy this color here, come back to my page, and I paste it in like this. Put a period there. Okay, good. So we have this now. This heading didn't change. So let me see, how can we do this? Let's go back to here. I'm gonna click on here, scroll down. I'm gonna try this. Let's come back here first. So I'm gonna again inspect this span. Okay, so let's try that. I'm gonna say span like this. I'm gonna paste. I'm gonna actually copy this color. Paste like this. Okay, good. Now, what do we want to bring attention to? In this case, we're bringing attention to the 30% off, which means that this needs to be bigger than this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say font size 1 pixels. Then what I want to do is see what class this is. So this is P. And this is, okay, wait, here, rich text. So I'm going to copy this class here. Come back here. We're going to try this out, see if this works. Okay, so yeah. Oh, this is spelled incorrect. That's why I didn't update. Okay. That's now rich text underscore text. I'm going to try something. I'm going to see if it works. I'm going to make it double. I'm going to make it triple the size. So 60 pixels. Okay. So now we have another issue in that they doubled both of them. So one thing we can try is targeting the first child. So let me see if this works. I believe it's like this. First, okay, that didn't work. So now we're gonna do something. Okay, so we know it's working. So now we're gonna see something. I'm gonna say target first CSS like this, and see if this can help us out a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I was close. I just had I needed 1 colon instead of 2. So let me come back to here like this. First, like this. Okay, that's oh, wait, not the first child. It's the first, I think it's first of type. It's first of type that we're looking for. Yeah, it's not first child, let's say. First of type. I believe it's the same thing. So let's try. So we're gonna come back in here, we're gonna say first of, let's see this works. First of type. Okay, good. There we go. So we got it. So now we're getting close to what we have here. And then let's try this also. We're gonna say Maybe it's a little too bold, 500. Okay, maybe that's 600. I think that looks good. Okay, let me get this move here like this. Okay, and Black Friday early access, new members, going for free today. And then I think this, let's make this a little bit bigger. So what I'm gonna do actually is copy this, put it down here, but I'm gonna remove this first effect. I'm gonna come here. Okay, you know that, let me see something. Let me see something. Let's put this at 30 pixels. Okay, that's too big. 25. And you notice that even though we have this rich text twice, because we put first of type, it knows that the first of type has to look different than any others that come after. So that's why it looks different. So we're getting close. Now I want to make this one a little bit smaller. So I'm going to make this one 15 so that you can see a size difference like we have on our example here. Okay. Let's see, 25% for new members. Now we have to work on our buttons. The first thing that we want to do is see if we can get these buttons. Okay, so let's come in here like this. Okay, rich text button, rich text button. Okay, so let's see, what can we do to make them look like this? First off, we don't want a black background on top of a black background. So what we're gonna do is copy this code like this, come back to our editor here, paste this in, and let's say, okay, we're gonna say background. Um, that did not work. So let's see where we messed up. Okay, so it's the link itself that I think we want to target. Okay, yeah, see, so the link, the button itself is that whole big thing, but we just want to target the background of the link. So let's try this. Okay, good. So we're getting closer. So now, and I think I want to make that background. I think I want to make it more like a blue shade as well. Let's say color. Um, like this. Okay. Let's make it a little bit bolder. That might not work. Let's try this. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I want to change the border radius. Radius. I want to say 15 pixels like this. I think that's, yeah, I messed up. So try this. Okay. 20. Next thing I want to do, okay, so I'm going to save this. I also want to put a little space down there. So I'm going to say, I'm going to copy this text, this class here, put a space in between there like this. I'm going to say margin, bottom. I want to say 20 pixels like this. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's see something like this. See, that works. That doesn't work. Let's try one other thing. I'll add it to the link itself and see if that works. See, that doesn't work. Oh, I spelled bottom wrong. That's why. There we go. Okay. I'm here, 15 pixels out of 10. Yes, the background color. So let me save this first. Come back to my example here. Let's reload the page. Let me see. So now let me click on this link here. And I kind of want to change the background. So I want to make it a little blue also. Let me see something that stands out. See, you notice theirs is completely the color is completely different from this, so it doesn't blend in. So it's easy to tell the difference between the two. So we kind of want to achieve the same effect. Um, it might be best just to leave it like that. Let's see, what else can we do to change how this looks a little bit? Let's see something here. Okay, we could do that too. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's try something like this. So I'm gonna go back to your stats buttons here. What was it with mouse with 15? Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's save that. Let's see how this looks. We can also add a little bit of, let's see, let's say, margin on, I'm gonna say top and bottom 15 pixels, and then pixels like this. You know what? I just thought of something else. Let me just do this. Top pixels. Save that. Okay, so there we have a banner, something like what H&M has. Again, if you're looking to create a banner in your store, something like this, you can make as many customizations as you want. But yeah, that's how you can set up a banner. This is great to have, again, attract new sales, attract customers to specific products that you're looking to sell. But that's something that we just set up here. If you'd like me to help you set something like this up for your store, if you have any questions, if you're trying to make something custom in your store, you need additional help, I'll be more than happy to help out. But once again, I hope this video was helpful, and thank you.